Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of August 15th through the 21st in the horizontal planner that I use for practicing my hand lettering. It's just a safe space. I don't have to worry about messing it up and having it be in a functional part of one of my planners. I just do hand lettered quotes in here, and I'll show you this week from last year so you get to see an example. So the theme I'm going to go with, you all that have followed me, my regulars, you know green is my favorite color, so black and green was the challenge for the Manby HPFB group. This is the Canadian Happy Planning group on Facebook. They put out a challenge as well. So you can see the little H there for horizontal, black and green. So I thought easy peasy. I've got green florals, I've got black stickers, you know, that'll be easy peasy. But you would not believe how many different iterations I went through on this. So I have these stickers, but they don't have a lot of black, and I was like, well, that's okay, I'll just put green or black boxes with them, which is kind of what I'm gonna do. But and then the Monstera leaves definitely say green, but I just used these in my August monthly catch-all. And so, plus I wanted to do something a little more complex than just slapping down this sticker on this side and the other one, because there's two of each page on this side. So we're scratching that idea. And then I was like, okay, what sticker books have I not used? Well, I haven't used the new Layering Basics book from Amber Plans Her Day. So I was like, well, what green is in there? And these back stickers there aren't any that are just green and black. There are a couple. So I was looking at these and I was like, that's cool. A splash of green with a clear black sticker over top of it, but there are only two. This whole entire page, there are only two. Not enough for me to do this whole week, right? So, and there are these two, but this gave me the idea. So I grabbed my favorite set of Girl Boss Anna overlay tapes, the Sea Glass collection. And I am a rep for Girl Boss Anna. If you use my code JUDI10, Judi10, as your coupon code, you'll get 10% off your purchase from her. But I was like, what can I put over top of that? What clear black stickers do I have to go over top? So there are these in this layering sticker book. So we can throw some of these on there. Lots of these little pattern pieces. So each day we can put a different pattern on there. And then if I have enough clear black florals, I can do that too. I could use these, but I really want to use these. I never used the Sea Glass collection in its entirety. And then I also pulled the Mojo Jojo Plans Black Boxes book. We'll grab 4 of those, and those will be for my attribute boxes, who to attribute the quotes to. So we're gonna do something kind of sort of like this. That's the nice thing, I haven't bought a Happy Planner sticker book in a while. I was buying a bunch, but even the newer ones have, this one came from the Black and White Be Happy box, clear black florals. So we can use these. This is a newer one. This is one of the newest ones I've actually purchased, you guys. I haven't, like I said, purchased a Happy Planner book in a while. I've really been, with all the upheaval and changes, number one, I haven't been very attracted to their more recent designs with all the like colors and the artistic changes that they've been going through. So, but anyway, I'm not here to badmouth Happy Planner. I'm obviously still a fan. I still use a lot of their stuff. So anyway, so a lot of their books, even some of their newest books, have at least a page or two, the floral ones, with just, that are clear with just like outlines. These are paper, but some of these pages are, a lot of these pages are clear. Okay, I guess it's mostly just this one, and I know I have more. I just didn't feel like spending half my morning searching for them. So here we go. So we've got some of those. So let's get started. I think I will go ahead and white out this week and notes. I don't mind the pink and green. Pink's my favorite color to pair with green, so we can work with that. So I can go back to that paper strip sticker that I just flipped past. Where was it? I think it was in this book actually. And we can look at putting that all the way across and covering both of those up. One of these. Is this these are paper. I think it's a full strip. So the other nice thing is if all you have is paper, you can put the overlay tapes over the paper. So what if once I take this off, I'm not going to be able to put it back on. So what if I just kind of center it across this? How much of it do I need? A lot of it, but that's okay. I think I can maybe cut it right there. Those two aren't actually touching. And that would be enough. Let's see. See if I can figure this out by eyeballing it. Yeah, that should be just enough. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So a little sticker surgery. So see there's a gap between this floral and this one. They're not actually touching anywhere. I'm going to kiss cut this, which just means I'm going to attempt to cut lightly through the sticker, but not through the backing that it's stuck to. There we go. And then we can just pull off the portion that we want to use. So I know it's going to work for me to put clear stickers over my overlay tapes. And it's definitely going to work to put the overlay tapes over paper stickers. But hopefully the effect looks okay together. So I'm just trying to bring this down low enough to cover up both of those places where I put white out on the page. And what I do is I just write one great big solid, one big word here that inspires the rest of the quotes on the page. So I probably will be fast forwarding this a bit here and there as I lay the overlay tapes, because there's just not a lot for me to say. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I just want to kind of randomly put them on there, cycle through the colors. So, but yeah, as I was saying, I am a rep for Girl Boss Anna through the rest of the year. So you can use my code, my coupon code, JUDI10, for 10% off your order. And if you put my name, Judi, J-U-D-I, if you comment my name, you can comment on your order. You will get my free sampler, which is basically 4 of the 5 colors that I'm using here. The green sampler. So luckily we got to pick what sampler we wanted, first come first serve, and I was able to snag the green one. Yay. But you can check the team out on Instagram, and if you don't care for green, and that's totally fine. I personally don't care for yellow and orange. Yellow is my mom's favorite color. There are other Girl Boss Anna reps. You can find them through her on Instagram and maybe pick one of the samplers that has a color that you like better. Totally fine. I think this is working the way I want it to. I always forget to mention, she designed these specifically using an adhesive that is low tack, which means it is removable. So I've actually picked these up and moved them after they've been stuck down for weeks, and they move just fine. So I think one of my teammates did something similar with these, a black outline with flowers. There. That one's a little bit dark there at the end because it overlapped so many times, but that's okay. All right, let's grab a black box. We'll start with a black box there. So I like the ones, I don't want squares, they're a little too big. These that are just slightly smaller than squares, and I got tons. So this is the Mojo Jojo Plans Black Boxes book. I don't know if it's still available, but it's definitely a good book. So I think I'll put it clear up here under Sunday, and then we'll just fill in with a little bit more. So let's grab a shape, like a pattern from, again, this is Layering Basics Volume 2 from Amber Plans Her Day. I just got this, so it might still be available. How about little dots? I think these little dots are kind of cute. And oh my gosh, so many of the small shops that I support are coming out with fall stuff. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get my hands on it. Okay, so I can't get this off. The paper is wanting to come up with it. So when you have that problem, grab your super pointy tweezers. These are the ones I get. I have linked in the description box. They're for dealing with artificial eyelashes. and use those because they will help you get under the edge of your sticker. So do I want to put some green under there? I don't think I need to. There are enough different shapes though that I'm kind of tempted to combine a couple different, oh wait, 2 pages of the same thing. Well, there aren't quite as many then. Do I want to go ahead and use 2 different? I do. I like these curly cues, these tiny little curly cues. Let's put some of these on there. And then let's put a green across those too. All right, awesome. Next, let's put a black box here. Because I don't want it there. I don't want the 2 black boxes both on that side. So I was going to put it down because that one's up, but that just puts them super close together. So I think I'll put it up too. It'll be fine. And then let's leave it sticking up. Let's try to find a floral to put underneath it. So the 2 sets of florals I have, these are pretty bold, and those boxes are very bold. These are a little bit more, the ones in the sophisticated florals are a little bit more delicate. So let's go ahead and pick, since I already have a big heavy chunk of black there, let's see how these are a little bit more delicate. Let's grab one of these. Maybe this one. And so this time I think what I want to do is put the green underneath it. I'm just, like I said, just randomly picking, randomly cycling through my colors here because they're all nice and close and work well together. And I don't want to put them all down straight. See how it's got this one leaf that's sticking up? I'm just struggling a little bit with where to put that. Because I want it like, I was thinking I could put it like that, stick it up there, but the flower looks so upside down that way. I think, what if I do it like this? Kind of out of the way. So I'm losing already a lot of the space on this section, like more than I anticipated actually. And then let's put a scribble. I like this scribble. Let's put this on there. Get my super pointies again. That's cute. All right. So now let's use one of these heavier, bolder florals. And I have space for a somewhat big one. And again, I think I want to build up my green underneath it. So I need to kind of figure out, am I going to go, I kind of like this one. I just got to figure out how I'm going to put it on there. Yeah, kind of like that, I think. Okay, so park it on the back of my hand. Let's go ahead and just start putting overlay tapes down. So I'm going to speed it up. I'm just going to kind of throw these down randomly again in the space that I think I need to cover for this floral. And I like letting them overlap because that creates yet another different color, different shade of green. There, perfect. All right, and then I want a shape. I need a shape, a little scribbly something. These are cute. I could almost put one more here with the shape right there. Let's do that. So the cool thing about sticking this to the back of your hand, well, okay, since I stuck it to the overlay tapes, and the overlay tapes are made to peel up, it's just peeling up the overlay tapes, the sticker is, which is totally fine. And I don't care if I cover up Saturday a little bit, that's fine too, because they're made to show whatever's underneath them. There. That's definitely black and green. I like it. All right, halfway there. This side. So I feel like I've got the big bold floral there. Let's put a box here. I want 4 boxes. I usually do 4 boxes. I do 2 on either side. So let's come up with this one. I'm going to cheat and come up a little extra high. Again, just sticking down the top part of the box. And then let's pick one of the softer black outlined florals to go with it. Maybe this one. Will this one fit? All right, so let's just start painting again the space with some green. I am partially covering my punch holes, so I am going to need to get my punch out, but that's okay. Doesn't need to be completely filled in with green, so all right, I said this floral here. All right, let's pick at least one pattern. Maybe we'll go with two X's and dots. That's okay. Oh, you know, no, they're both clear. I was gonna say, is one paper and one clear, but no, they're both clear. I like the X's. Oh, these are cute too. Circles, dots, swishies. I feel like that's bold enough. I don't really need anything else on that one. So, and then I think, so if I come over here now, let's do a big bold floral for this one. And then we'll do the last box down here. Let's just go ahead and do the last box, right? Yeah. I think I'll put it up under Thursday, and that way I can let the floral come and the green come all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so done with this book. Let's get it out of the way. I need a delicate floral for this one. So, and I don't want a super, super big one because my space isn't that big. I can't really go into the next section. How about like this one? It's little. Let's do, and it's actually, it's already got some like little dots though. Or this one with the petals coming off. Can I turn it? Will it look funny like this? It will a little bit to me. Okay, what I can do is cut it. So let's start stacking up our green again. Maybe I'll put these vertical. Which one did I say I was going to use? This one. So I am going to go ahead and let it come down off the edge of the page, but then we'll trim that and use it back up beside. I'll show you. It's hard to describe. Okay, so I'm just going to turn it upside down so that the straight edge is even and kind of tuck it in there so it just makes the design go further. Okay, and then how about these? I don't know why. I know why. Because it's the most delicate one on the page. And this one's got the big heavy black box, so I want to keep with the lighter, less bold, more delicate choices. Okay, so now I just need bold floral and bold floral. So we're done with these, I think. I'll keep them handy just in case. But let's see. Okay, I have this one obviously can get used, and maybe this bigger one. So I need to build a couple of big spaces up. I'm just going to start doing that. Speed it up while I put a big splotch here and a big splotch here. Okay, let's see how I did. So this one, I don't think I put enough on there. I mean, I can turn it whichever way I want. So, oh yeah, I did. Okay, and then this one I was gonna put here, and I kind of want to put this with it because I feel like there's room, except I'm gonna chop that off. Now we just need a couple more little random designs, shapes, whatever, patterns. Spit it out, Jude. So I like the one with these little wow, so my horizontal spreads usually don't take this long, so I totally missed it when I maxed out my recording. But the only thing you missed, I did take that, I don't know, their U's and turned it around so they looked like little rainbows, kind of, sort of. And then I wanted something else to go with it, so I pulled the next one down, this one with the little dashes, or kind of like, it almost looks like raindrops. I know I'm turning them sideways so they aren't raindrops, but I like putting them with the rainbows because you need both. So we just need something here and we'll be done. I kind of don't like this because I feel like I don't like how perfectly round it is. I'm sure I'll find a way to use it at some point in a spread somewhere, but it's not what I want for there. How about these little circles? Did I use these anywhere? I don't think I did. No. Or there's like Dalmatian spots. These look like raindrops too. Well, lots of choices still. All right. I don't know why. These look almost like a take on a cat paw or something. A dog paw, kind of, sort of. I like it. I'm going to grab it. Right there. And then maybe these little dashes too. There we go. Okay. It's done. There is my black and green spread for the Manby HP FB Group Challenge. And I don't mind the pink lines because, again, pink is my favorite thing to pair with green. Now, if these were like hot bubblegum pink, neon pink, it would be a problem. But since they're nice, soft, pastel-y pink, I don't mind it. So there we go, black and green. So let me show you what this looks like when it's filled out. Let's go to the third week in August last year so you can see what it looks like filled out. So I know the dates aren't going to match up exactly, but they're only off by one day. So looks like I did a steampunk spread last year, and so hard work was basically my keyword to tie all the quotes to. So don't you dare give up. Do or do not, there is no try. And then here's who said the quote, Yoda. The expert in everything was once a beginner. Don't count the days, make the days count, Muhammad Ali. I am ready to face any challenges that might be foolish enough to face me. Dwight was what, and I just Googled these. They could be wrong, you know, just because you find it on the internet doesn't mean it's right. So anyway, I just, this is a fun way to keep your hand lettering skills from getting rusty. At this point last year, which was my first year of hand lettering, we were starting to learn capital letters. So my new letter probably for the week, I think, was E. So I tried to make sure I had a quote that had a capital E in it right there. Definitely had just learned the D's and the A. H is coming up for us if you're following my Sunday lettering videos. And H is another one of my favorites. I love so many of the capital letters. Anyway, there we go. That's what it looks like all filled out. I hope you like this video. If you have a horizontal planner sitting around and you're working on your hand lettering, I highly recommend making yourself a space just to practice your hand lettering. If you've never tried hand lettering, it is so relaxing, and I almost fall asleep every once in a while doing my videos, especially when the sun's really bright and I'm doing it after lunch. So anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider hitting that thumbs up button for like, and think about subscribing, especially if you're a regular. It actually really does help me out with the likelihood that YouTube is going to show my video as a potential something that someone new might like, someone who's not subscribed. So please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.